Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the next matchup is scheduled for a best of 5. Let's get to the introductions, please, on the left-hand side. Here's the coach of classic Tetris. He is a man that is one of 7 DAS players in the world to complete 19-4 B-type. And he is looking to become the Hulk of DAS for CTWC. If he can make the top 64 this year. Here's Mr. Valor! And on the right-hand side, his opponent making his Tetris Friendlies debut. He is also looking like he's a DAS player with the hand cam showing us his grip of the controls as he warms up on level 19. But from the word on the street is that he's a pretty good player with all those YouTube videos out there. Making his debut, it's DavidMichaelJ! Mr. Valor giving us a asterisk now. It's up to 12 DAS players, but he was number 7. Thank you for the update. I will put that in. Swally let us know. Tapper versus DAS. I don't know. I thought he was dassing there, but hey, my eyes are deceiving me. I don't know any better. We're going to find out now. David says 18 all the way. He agrees. Ready whenever. Good luck. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Valor is ready. He's bringing out the heat. Let's go. Count it down. It's time. David, when you see the Tetris in the chat, that's when you start. Because I'm counting 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Let's go. David said his goal is to clear a line. So let's see if he can do it. And there he goes. He's cleared it. He's got a double there. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, DavidMichaelJ. Getting all the nerves out of his system. He clears the double. So he'll definitely not top out with 0 points. He won't join the 0 club tonight. He's got a good stack built going on right now. He's going to start building out that left side. It's a nice tuck of the J. Lombard gauge, bang, Tetris! And he's quickly set up for another one here because another Lombard. There's a Tetris. DavidMichaelJ already at 49,000. Mr. Valor at 47,000. Valor already having a little bit of trouble, though. He's getting a blitz with a couple of SZs here. So he's going to look to burn out. Nice move to get that Lombard all the way over to the left side. Would have loved the J. Got the L instead. And he is looking for the burns. Gets that T all the way over. He's going to set up. Oh, yes. That line bar comes in nicely for the triple in the center. And he's quickly bringing this out. And he's going to get the long bar just in time for the Tetris. He survives that bit of a dig. Little hair-raising start for Valor. He's at 85,000. David is at 98,000. And he is looking pretty calm now. Gets another Tetris in. He goes to 121. He'll continue to hold the lead at the moment. And with a match like this that has been talked about, I'm going to have me a nice ice cold white claw because it's refreshing, smooth in taste. It's only 100 calories and gluten-free.
I talk about March 8th.
Thank you for the follow. Old Tapper! Oh, Old Tapper's here! Bienvenido, señor. ¿Cómo está esta noche? Old Tapper, ladies and gentlemen, you don't know who that is. He is a legendary Brazilian Tetris player. He has come out, and he is part of the Latam community. Nice vault there by Valor with the J's on the left side. It shows you his tremendous dash control right now. Getting in and out of trouble right now. He gets a Tetris. Still got 165, 179 for David. look who it is. It's Mendion with a party of 7. Muchas gracias, señor. Bienvenidos a la Casa del Rey, el Kingsman. You're here watching Mr. Valor and DavidMichaelJ. They're just getting underway. Game number 1 of Best of 5. This is the debut of DavidMichaelJ. Posted a lot of videos on YouTube of his big scores. And now he's bringing his talents to the live competition here at Tetris Friendlies. He's doing pretty good so far. He's had a lot of nerves going into this one, but clearing a early double in the beginning has definitely calmed it down. Also helps with Valor getting in and out of trouble here to give David some time to mass the lead. There's a column 3 bearing Tetris for David to go to 281. Valor has got a row 2 dingy set up, but he has to use an S to block the well. Jay kind of helps here. Would love something on that. Yes, he got on the right side. Here goes the long bar. Bearing Tetris. Column 2 dingy for Valor. He's at 252 now after a double. David is at 283, setting up a J skim for the long bar coming in. Bearing Tetris. 307 now for David through the first 81 lines. Very good start. Welcome in. Van Dweller is here. He is watching along. He got nothing else better to do. Bearing Tetris. 330 now for David. Valor at 300,000. Tetris for Valor will go to 323. Johan, Brazil's best, aka Japorto. Yeah, so essentially, I was trying to talk about Old Tapper, ladies and gentlemen. Old Tapper is a player that is from Brazil. He has come out of the woodwork. He's literally an old tapper. He's an old man. Not really old. He's in his 40s. But he is a tapper that from Brazil that maxed out a day after Japorto officially got his max out. And they clashed yesterday in an epic 5-game showdown. It was absolutely hype on Johan's channel. Go give a look-see. Johan has it on his VODs. It was a stellar performance by Old Tapper and Japorto. They did not disappoint. It was a really hot, but Japorto edged out the Old Tapper, took it, and Japorto now, I believe, is in the semifinals of the LATAM Second Chance CTM qualifier that we put together over there. Old AF, yeah, Old Tapper. El viejo ya salió para ganar el LATAM. Lombardi Bearing Tetris. Valor's already over at 469. Hey now. On 19. DavidMichaelJ is at 467, but he hasn't transitioned yet. He's waiting for one more to go. Here it comes. Bearing. 491 is the transition. So DavidMichaelJ in the lead from transition setting. And in the lead overall as Valor's at 483. Cleaning up the mess on the bottom, and he will do it. He's ready for resetting. David, nothing going over there. Yes, got the line bar over for the triple. Excuse me, the J for the triple. Oof. Oh, no, this board is falling apart, though. He misdropped the L, and that's going to be a misdrop of another one on top. Those are hangerangs. He's done at 502. Valor at 515 after the rough beginning. Pulls it out. Coach will take game number 1. GG's. And Lewis said, man, I fell asleep, but I'm back to the end now. Gotta get that coffee, bro. Johan says that he lost to Japorto already, so Japorto's in the winners finals. Just give him the money. He's gonna win it all, apparently. All right, but players are ready to go. Very good first game. Let's do it. Count it down. Game number 2 coming right up in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So very good first game there. David getting the first game jitters right out of the way quickly. And he absolutely did very well. He had the lead going into the 19 transition, but then just the board not being kept up, started having to try to work on cleaning out the left because his right was built up higher, some holes at the bottom. Got a fantastic J over to the left side that looked like it wasn't going to make it, but he did. But then misdrops of the L's end up causing the L. He loses game number one. Valor had to fight through the beginning of game one. Really almost kind of topped out several times, but he hung in there. Good digs by Valor, and he was able to succeed. So here we are, game number two. Valor again, early digging at 100,000 points. David will hit a Tetris to go to 100,000 as well. He's up by 400 points, just about 380,000. We wanted to be specific until a couple of burns here from Valor. Valor has the lead by about 6,000 points. And look who just joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in, RFH316. Give me a hell yeah if you don't know who that is. It's Reed from CTWC, the man who upset Alex Kerr in round number one. What's going on, brother? Reed will be joining us this Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Tetris Friendlies Retribution. Big event. He will be joining us this Friday. As long as he makes it home in time. And Reed, I haven't had a chance to talk to you, my friend, but if you'd like to know, I didn't get a chance. I don't know if he saw the promo title cards he put out, but if you haven't, Reed's opponent, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be the young man that beat him at CTWC round number one. It's going to be Dan QC, now known as Task QC. The rematch is going to take place this Friday. So Reed will get his chance at Retribution against the semi-finalists of CTWC 2019. Tremendous game that will be. Sorry, Doge, you can't miss it. Doge, make sure you get all the popcorn. Make sure you get all your popcorn. You don't want to miss out. It is going to be an epic, epic event. We'll run down the card as soon as this game is done. I'll give you the rundown of the full match list for those that have not been paying attention. So score check 281 for Valor. At this Tetris, he'll go to 305 now. DavidMichaelJ is at 261. He's nipping at Valor's heels. He's also 4 lines back. Looks like he could be setting up for a dirty triple. Ends up being, did not have enough Tetraminos to make it the dirty Tetris. Again, David holding his own here. He is absolutely put those match nerves away. He looks very comfortable. He's very calm. Nice J-tuck for David to go to 292 at the moment. Triple here to 297. He's not Tetris ready. He's going to move his line bars all the way over left. Continues to put those line bars over the left side. He's getting a ton of line bars. He just hasn't been able to use them for scoring. He's doing the right strat, which was to put the line bars over left to build out the left continuously. Because he doesn't know, you're not going to know, am I going to get the line bar next? So he didn't want to play aggressive. But also he didn't expect getting that many line bars either. Oh, look at that. S flat from David. Ooh. He knows the strat. S flat. There's a lot of pairing Tetris. David will go to 372. Valor at 413. We are approaching the 19th transition yet again. I'm sure David will be looking to keep this board a little bit safer going into transition. David adjusting himself in the seat there. 397 for him. Valor at 437. Looking at about a 40,000 point lead, just 2 Tetris aside. But Valor would extend the lead with another Tetris. He goes to 462. David at 400,000. The Tetris for Valor. Valor is absolutely on fire right now. He's at 484. Still going to get one more in before the changeover. Not going to happen. But he'll take it to 491. And here we go. He's off and running. David has got 4 lines left to go. Make it 2 after a double. See what he's going to set up here. Goes with a tuck of the T, and then he burns it down. Here we go. 429 for David. 496 for Valor. We're off and running. Valor's already on level 20. There's a Tetris for David. He'll go to 453. David going to try to burn out. Well, maybe he's going to build on top. He's going to row 1 hole. He's playing it safe here. Go to level 20 at 457. Valor now at 552. A little bit of a nasty setup in the center. Needs to get a Lombard, but it's not going to burn anything yet. But it helps fill some of the chasm that he had. This Lombard absolutely will help too. Now Valor has a chance to free up some mess. Oh, he's going to get aggressive here. But then he fills the hole with the L. And there it is, my Barry Tetris on row 2 for Valor. 591 for Mr. Valor, 498 for David. He's down 100,000 points just about. But he's set up for one. Lomagate Tetris, DavidMichaelJ at 528. Valor sticks an L. Gets a Tetris in, looking for a good burn. Would love the L now, not going to get it. Oof, that Z doesn't make it all the way to the left, but get a triple out of the line bar on the right side. DavidMichaelJ, clean as a whistle, rebuilding at the moment. And he decides to opt for the line bar over for a double on the right. Ends up being the right strat. He's cleaning up. He's building up on the left. Setting up on the right. Here we go. Lombard coming in. Tetris. DavidMichaelJ now at 592. He's eating away at the lead. Valor continues to dig here on level 24. He's at Xbox level as he fights through, waiting for the right pieces to help. David going to take a triple in column 8. Got a hole in row 1, but he's going to open it up. Set up a nice J flat. Oh, David is looking crisp right now at 608. He is within striking distance. Valor cleaned everything up, and he gets a triple on the right side. He's at 664. And he'll take another safety triple to just keep the board alive. He's on level 26. David, line bar flat to go on level 25. David is also about he's about 15 lines back, so he has time to catch. We're on level 26, Valor on 27. Ooh, nice adjustment by David. There's a Tetris here. He goes to 663. Ooh, it's getting close now. He would love a square. He can get it. There it is now. He's going to get the right open. There's another number. There's a Tetris. He goes to 700,000. He's taking the lead on Valor. It's a Tetris on level 28 to go to 734. This could go to kill screens. Valor is going to have to build up. He knows 28. He's got to just score. This is it. Linebacker comes in. There it is. He's got one more line he can get. He's covered up the well where he would have got a double if he could have got the line bar down there. He's at 769. David is at 739. He's built up for another Tetris. One of vault of the Z. He's covered the right up. He's got it back open. He's got 8 lines left to go. He needs to get to 770. And there's the Tetris to get it, Barry. It's got it! DavidMichaelJ! Another Tetris! And he finishes at 818! He's playing a kill screen and he's pumped! And he'll take game 2 to tie it up 1-1. GG's. Tremendous game right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Give it up to both of them. They absolutely played amazing. What a job by both. Mr. Valor, hell of a dig in the early stages of 19+. It looked like he was going to top out back on about level 20. And he fought through, cleaned the board up by 22. He was clean and ready to score. But DavidMichaelJ, those nerves are out the window. He is absolutely in full game mode here. And he needs 30 seconds. So give him some time here, ladies and gentlemen. Tremendous job. And VanDweller saying, Tyler P. Torso, reveal. Yeah, there you go. Tappers, man, right? Tappers. Tyler P. reveal, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Both of them are ready to go. Let's do it. Count it down. We got ourselves a crucial game number 3 in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we got one more match coming up after this. Tetris Friendlies doesn't end here. We got one more to go. It's going to be, it's Raycon taking on the vicious rhubarb. They are up right after this one is done. So, fellas, you can get your warm-ups beginning now if you'd like. Maybe you've been doing that the whole time since then, but definitely the way these two are playing right now, you got time. It looks like we're going to go the distance. Tremendous job. They got simul bangerangs too. 26,000 for David, 46,000 for Valor. Really impressive game right there. Both of them, as mentioned, just tremendous job. Absolutely tremendous. Both of them played so well. Again, amazing dig by Valor. Give him kudos to him to survive that. It was absolutely difficult. Anytime you're getting to a 19 plus dig, those are so dangerous. You know, you have to have absolute utter concentration and the wherewithal of piece placements at high level speed, and he did just that. So give him all the credit in the world to Mr. Valor. No early top out there. DavidMichaelJ, absolutely beast mode, was behind when we got into the changeover and had to fight his way the whole way through to the end. And a clutch Tetris on 28 to finish it out. Well, now David here getting into some trouble. Really kind of the first time we've seen that on 18 for him. Gonna get pieces over left and right, alternating burn shells occurring. Good adjustments being made by David. He's got definitely some parity issues happening here, but gonna look to try to find some solve. Did not go L flat. Interesting. Nice adjustment there of the T. Went the other way with the burn. That was interesting. Oh, nice line bar flat here. Definitely seeing some interesting plays here by DavidMichaelJ. Oof, that S burst, double S. Oh, that's a hangering J. I don't know if he's going to get anything over that. He's tapping away like crazy, but now, not on the left. It ain't going to happen. And he's done at 95,000. Rippers there. Mr. Valor at 125 shows Das Supreme. And he'll take game number 3 with a 2-1 edge. GG's. Mr. Valor says 1 sec refreshing. VanDweller says so refreshing. Of course. Because I'm drinking one of these, man. There it is. I'm drinking that. So refreshing it is. That's what he means, Valor. It's so refreshing. That ice cold White Claw. Oh, it's so good. It is delicious. We're going with the black cherry, one of the best ones out there. Oh, so good. David gonna pull out the middle class white guy strats for this one. All right, Valor's ready to go, and so is David. Let's do it. Count it down. A pivotal game 4 hangs the balance now in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. First appearance of DavidMichaelJ. He's been a big fan of classic Tetris. Says he loves VanDweller. He said he in the CTM Discord was so happy and honored that VanDweller personally welcomed him into CTM. There you go, got a thumbs up there from DavidMichaelJ. It was absolutely so honored for Van to personally welcome him into the CTM Discord. And Van, of course, very stoic, said, "Welcome, David. So glad you're here." And after that, he DM'd me and said, "Who the hell is this guy?" I might be kidding about the DM, but who knows? Manuela telling me, you and your friends in the sorority must really enjoy the Black Cherry White Cloud and Full Rush. Without question. Who doesn't, man? Me and those sorority girls, AE Phi, Alpha, Epsilon, they absolutely love the White Claw and the King. They love the King. They didn't know that. They love the King. For letting us know, Vandora knows all about drinking because he lived in Madtown too. Oh, nice Z-spin there by DavidMichaelJ on the right side. Tremendous. And another one, too. Oh, he showed you. It's not a fluke. He can do it. Oh, DavidMichaelJ. Double Z-spins. Oh, tremendous. He's at 136. Mr. Valor at 185. Valor going to show you. He can do a spin. It's an S-spin. And he'll clean out that right side. He's Tetris ready. Lumbar engage as a Tetris. Valor goes to 209. He's got a 50,000 point lead over DavidMichaelJ. We're in game 4, ladies and gentlemen. Where doesn't Torja get banned, honestly? Like, he gets banned at Sharkies, he's gonna get banned at Van Dwellers. I don't ban him here because, you know, I can put up with Terror of Thailand, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to talk to my friend Shimi. I'm going to see if she can make a emote. I'm going to call it the Terror of Thailand emote. We're going to get one. I got to come up with an idea for it, though. David going to show you he can do an S-spin, too. And there's a Tetris after the T-skim on the right. 232 for David. 301 for Mr. Valor. Another Lombard Tetris. He'll go to 324. Keeping up almost 100,000 point lead now. David decides not to go for the J burn or set up a delayed J burn. Instead, he's going to get Dirty Tetris! DavidMichaelJ! That was dirty. As a Lombard is a Tetris, he'll go to 284. Valor at 351 at his Tetris, he'll go to 374. But don't make a good point. Torch is not ban worthy. He's just annoying. Indeed. Alright, Valor having some Donut Shop City happening. He's going to have to clear out that right side. Gets a couple of good doubles with an S and a T. And he continues to work on this day. This is going to give David some time to catch up. David at 337. Valor at 406. $350 for David. He's going to set up with the long bar. $378 for DavidMichaelJ. $419 for Valor. Valor continues to dig out. He is fighting RNG here, trying to get Tetramino by Tetramino, but David has not been able to fully take advantage of it, but now he's getting closer. There's another Z-spin at the bottom for David. He will go to 403. We are approaching transition. Valor has already transitioned. He is at 452 as he continues to fight. But he is getting closer and closer to getting out of this. Good J, T-piece combos are getting him close, but he has to finally get that column 7 opened, and he'll get a triple as he lowers his board. Now David has also transitioned at 412. He is about next box level. Things could get very hairy for him if he makes a mistake here. Gets a vault of the Z. He would love, oh yes, that long bar is good. I would love the J for that left side. That, yes, he gets it over. Oh, Valor's gonna top out at 468. Oh, we need to get to 469, David, if you want to get to the Ciderville. Let's see if he can do it. He's at 428 on level 21. He's clearing down. He's got all the time in the world. Can line this out the rest of the way. And he said he was going to do middle-aged white man strats. This is his opportunity to show it. He's at 435. We need to get to 469. 4 hey nows. We'll win it for you. Valor gonna hang out by the balcony. Look like he's about to ready to jump out the window if David gets the chase down. Either that or he's grabbing a smoke. Leave that to your interpretation. 449 for David. Good double there to keep this board low. He's on 23, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing the middle-class white man strats here. He's giving Valor a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. 460 now for DavidMichaelJ. He needs to get to 469. That's the magic number, baby. We're at 466. A bridge for a burn. 468. There it is! 469! Hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now! That's good enough for me to say Game 4 is no more. And we're gonna go to the decider to wrap it up. GG's. Dweller is noticing that David has giant hands. Could it be the son of Andre the Giant? Elo likes what he sees here. David needs a 30-second break, not a problem. Take your time. That gives more time for Raycon and Vicious Rhubarb. They are the final match of this final edition of Kingsman Monday Night Friendlies. Next Monday night, ladies and gentlemen, Friendlies will be back, but it won't be on this channel. It will be on the Burb Wizards channel. He will be hosting going forward Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. UTC. He'll got it, and you'll get your Monday night fix like usual. Oh, and David says, face reveal if he wins. Oh. How about that? You might get a face reveal coming up if he can pull it out against Mr. Valor. Ooh, everybody loves a cam reveal. Mandola's right. What's this? The rock player friend. Oh, I love you, Mandela. You're the best. All right, I have it ready from both. It's time. Count it down. The fantastic finale of this one. This has been a really good one. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Only one early top out in this match was by David in game number 3. Both of them played a very good game number 1. Valor was absolutely cruising. David had a tough board, changing over to 19, could not last much longer, and he topped out on 19. Game number 2 saw David clutch out a huge win with a level 28 Tetris over Valor. Valor had to go to the distance on 29, but it wasn't good enough. David pulled it out in a tremendous game 2. And then, as mentioned, game 3, early top out for David. But game 4, you saw him complete the line out with the middle-class white man strats to finish off Mr. Valor and take us to Deciderville. Here we are. It is game number 5 with this Tetris Friendly matchup. We are early days here. Valor at 94,000. DavidMichaelJ at 55,000. Tetris here for Valor. 117 for the first 24 lines is near perfect. Decided he was thinking about S flat for a second. You saw that, and then decided no, I'll just put it over here. Ended up doing another S flat later on, and it works out nicely. And he gets a Tetris here at 142 now for the coach. A classic Tetris. David at 83,000. Been kind of just dealing with board maintenance for the most part. Keeping this board very low. He is not getting aggressive. He is taking his time. He's making sure that he feels settled in with the board. Last second adjustment there of the L. Looked like he was going to leave it vertical, but then changed his mind. Didn't want to take the skim with the Z, which is surprising. If you're going to play a little safe, that would have been the right move, was to skim with a Z. He had an LZ coming in. But instead, he has to burn away a little bit, but he'll finally get the Tetris. He goes to 117. Valor out to a good lead at 195. We're almost at 50 lines in. Again, if you are Raycon and Vicious Rhubarb, now it's time to get your final warm-ups in. Because once this match is done, we'll jump into yours immediately after this. Ooh, Valor, you can see he got blitz with S's, not happy. Oh, he got that square over. That square doesn't make it over to the right side. He is begging RNG for a long bar, and he can't get that long bar over to the right. He's going to be done at 199. Oh, man, he was waiting so long for the long bar in the center, and it just wasn't coming. DavidMichaelJ hits a Tetris. He'll go to 172. He needs to get to 200,000 for the win. Can't hit the T-spin here. He's at 174. Again, he's got all day to do this. We'll take a J double. David at 180. He is not got the cleanest of boards. This one's not over yet. He needs to get to 200,000. Let's see if he's setting up for something dirty. He'll take a double here with the L. He's getting closer at 187. He can build up for a center well. Let's see if, yeah, gets the T for the skim. A long bar here will do it. Can he get one down the middle? Another T skim. There it is. Barry Tetris! The winner of this matchup! After sealing the deal! He survives game number 5 to take the game of the match! GG's. And there you go. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. DavidMichaelJ. Cam reveal. Face reveal. Your winner, defeating the Mr. Valor. Congratulations to you, DavidMichaelJ. Tremendous job. You definitely did earn it. Granted, the game 5, I'm sure Mr. Valor would not have wanted to top out that early. But you had to fight your way with a tremendous game number 2. Game number 2, tremendous. Honestly, that's right up there with the Josh Doge match earlier tonight. You absolutely gave a stellar performance there. Well done by you, David. So glad you getting in some competition here. Is that Charmander on your shirt? Is that a Charmander? does that look like upside down Charmander? I don't know. I don't really know my Pokemon that well, but who knows? No. What is that? I can't tell. Oh, it's a flying bear, baby. Look at that. It's a flying bear. Ready to... Oh, it looks like there was ring ropes there, too. Ooh, somebody's a wrestling fan, maybe. It looked like upside down Charmander, honestly, but I'm wrong. It's a flying bear about to do a Jimmy Superfly Snuka on some poor soul there. But congratulations to you, David. Well done. Thanks for playing tonight. Much appreciated.